Good afternoon, it's me again. Now, this afternoon's video. Now, I've stumbled on a shed not too far from here, a few miles away from my place, and it's got a collection of old cars, vintage cars. Now, the owner who owns all these cars, I spoke to him and they're all up for sale apparently. As I say, they've never been advertised, always been barn stored here for many years, and if you see anything you fancy, you can contact me and I'll put you in touch with somebody. And they're all up for sale, as I say. I think he was genuine offers. Don't want no silly offers, so don't come out with hundreds of pounds and that sort of thing. Genuine offers, if you're interested, and contact me below. As I say, quite a collection here, and thanks for coming along. And if you like the video, give it a thumbs up for me, if you would. It'll make the channel more visible. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. I'll be very grateful for that. Anyway, I'm going to introduce you to Mel shortly, who's the custodian of them. He's not the owner. The owner's not on this site at all, on this farm. But he's going to walk around and tell us what there is. Anyway, let's get on with this video, shall we? Right, we're with Mel now. Mel, the first car, what have we got here?
This is a Riley Pathfinder. I think it's 1955. Never been touched. Got a V5. Needs a bit of sorting out, but it's all the original interior. Very original car.
Oh, right, lovely. And the interior, as you say, if you can let us have a look in the interior.
Yeah.
So what, this chap who owns all these vehicles, he don't seem to be one of work on them. They're just sort of stored here, are they?
Well, his pleasure is finding them, buying them, and tinkering about them for about a year, and then but he's got a bit out of control.
Yeah,
as you can
see
see.
that.
Yeah, I mean this is a lovely car. It looks black, but it's a very dark green colour.
Yep. And you say the age of it is?
I think it's about 1955.
Yeah. Okay. And like you say, bodywork is pretty sound, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not too bad. There's nothing major on it.
Yeah. Give some light on the subject. But there's no big rust spots or anything like that, is there?
No.
I mean, if you, as you say, if you get rid of the dust off it, she looks quite nice. A bit like a Daimler, isn't she, really, sort of shape?
Yeah, that sort of shape.
Yeah. Okay, let's move on to the one behind it then, Mel. And you say the chap wants offers on them, good offers, not silly offers, obviously.
Yeah, well, they're all got to go because we need the space.
Yep. So what do we have here then?
This is a 1975 Dodge Coronet, 4-door. It's got a V8, it's got the original engine. It's had loads of work done on it. There's a new interior, new windscreen. All the little welding jobs have been done.
Yep.
But it's just the same as the other thing. He's bought it and got fed up with it.
Oh dear.
Spent absolute fortune on it, yeah. Runs fantastic, runs absolutely beautiful. It was used in the film Dukes of Hazzard.
Oh, right.
So it's got the police, it's got £1,000 worth of tyres on it.
Really?
It's got the police wheels and tyres.
Yep.
But it's been stripped, but all the parts are here.
Okay. Oh, you've got all the bits and pieces to go, the chromes,
yeah, it's quite
the bumpers.
Yeah, it's quite a project car, but
yeah,
apparently it's quite a rare car.
So what sort of litrage is it, did you say?
It's 6 point something. I think it's a small block, 6.2 or something. But, but it's the original V8 engine.
What's that? Can you open the doors and let's have a look inside?
All the interior's been done, all the seats have been redone.
You can definitely see that, can't you?
Yeah, there's a complete interior, it's all been done, all the dash has been done, there's a new windscreen still in the box. It's got a V5 with it.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, so nice little project.
Let's go around the front of it. If you want to jump out of the way, can you jump out of the way?
Well, I don't know about jump.
It's definitely a car for the enthusiast, isn't it? Really? Oh, I'm having trouble getting to it. But it's just straight, there's no big dents or damage to it at all, is there?
It's got a few bumps and scrapes on it.
Yep. And we see the, what did you say this one was?
What one?
On the Riley in front of it, yeah, there's the...
Oh, that one?
No, this one here. This was the Riley, wasn't it?
This is a Riley Pathfinder.
Yeah. So, and now we move on to the one, I can't get round there because they're all stuffed in, but we'll look at that one next.
That's a Morris Isis.
Morris Isis.
Yeah.
So what sort of era would that be then, mate?
Mid-50s.
Yep.
It's got the straight six, so it was a more powerful one than the Wolseley and all the other sort of cars at the time. This car is 100% original and complete.
Really?
Yeah, it's on the button.
Yep.
Original interior, got the V5 with it.
Oh, all right.
It's a bit of a time warp, really. It seems a shame that someone would take it and paint it. Really,
Yeah.
I think it needs sort of cleaning off and sealing up.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, the patina on it.
But it's on the button, it'll fire up straight away. 100% original. It's got V5 with it as well.
Blimey, let's put some light on the subject.
It was in the same family all its life.
Really? There's a little bit on the, but there's nothing too bad, is it?
No.
Just wander around the other side, we'll probably see it a bit better, can't we? So what's the letter? Is it the ISIS? That's
ISIS.
ISIS. That's a bit controversial isn't it, these days. ISIS. But as you say, again, it's all lovely and clean.
But it's 100% original.
Oh, look at that interior. Even smells like an old car, doesn't it? With the old bench seats, column change. As you say, all the door fitments are on it. Boot fitments on it. Rubbers probably need a changing on the windows, but that's about all. But the, as you say, oh, you hold that for us. It's not rotten, is it? Not like a tea bag or anything like that. I mean, I don't think it'd take a lot of work to put it back, would it? Do you think?
Well, it depends what you want to do to it, but I think it needs to stay as it is, just all cleaned off, all the paintwork sealed up,
Yeah.
and just go over all the mechanics. But it's on the button.
Yeah.
Fires straight up, drives, does all what it should do.
So, if you've got it on the road, MOT, do you need an MOT on a classic vehicle like this?
No, because it's what is it, 71 now?
Oh, right.
Something like that.
So just insured it, and then you've got to drive it around.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you can't be silly. You'd have to go all through the mechanics, check all the brakes and everything.
Yep. Okay, and it's just, as you say, it's just a shame that they're sitting here doing nothing really.
Yeah.
Little old Fiat Jeep. Is this part of the collection, is it?
Yeah, that's going to go, which is a shame really. That's quite a rare little, I think it's 50s.
Yep.
It came from Sicily. It was used by the fire brigade out there, but the same model was used by the army.
Yep.
And everything.
Oh, so have you got Providence on it being with the fire brigade?
Well, it's red.
All right, enough said. But it looks like a lovely old girl, wouldn't it? I mean, what sort? It's not army, obviously, because it's red. It's come from the fire, but everything's red on it.
This is on a Nova as well. I think there is a bit of paperwork that says where it came from. There's a top with it and bits and pieces. It all starts, runs and drives. It's diesel as well.
Oh, it's diesel?
Yeah, which is unusual.
Yeah. Now, they've got that sort of Jeep look to the front of them, haven't they?
Yeah. I think it's nice with the curved wings and that.
Yeah.
The shape of the bonnet.
And as you say, they're all up for sale, so
yeah,
a genuine offer would be good.
Yeah.
Okay. So moving on, we've got this there.
This is a 1936 Hudson, right-hand drive.
Yeah.
I think it came from Australia originally.
Yeah.
All runs and drives. That's complete as well. Lovely car, lovely shape, 4-door.
Oh, it's beautiful shape too, isn't it? As you say again, none of them are rubbish, are they? They're all good equipment. Can you get the light, pass the light over for us, please? I'm worried about the camera picking up in me I'm not a filmmaker, but you need lights, don't you? Let's see what I want. Show the dash. Got it. A little bit of work needing doing, so it needs a new headliner. But that's nothing, is it really? So it's an American car. You can see by the shape of it, can't you?
Yeah, I think it was made for export. 'Cause it came from Australia because it's a right-hand drive.
Yes, of course. Right, let's see if we can get that door. And the door, all the door panels are, yeah.
It's all there.
All the bits and pieces are there.
I think there's a load of bits come with it as well.
All right. Oh, nice slam doors. But that, right, moving on from the Hudson, and right next door to it, that's a big American jobby, isn't it, as well?
Yeah, this is a real beaut, this one. This is a 1936, I think, Buick right-hand drive. They only made about 50 for export.
Really?
Two-door coupe. I mean, it needs a lot of work. It's a solid car. There's no rot on it.
Yeah.
But it needs stripping down and putting back together.
Yeah.
There's got the original engine with it as well, or an original engine.
Could we have some light in here, please?
Yeah, sorry about that. I've got all the dashboard, all the bits and pieces.
Lovely, and the seats are all there.
But it's quite a big project, this one.
Yeah.
But it's quite a rare car. It's a lovely car.
But again, not rotted out.
No, it's solid.
So that surely that's after battle, isn't it? If a
Yeah.
car's sound,
Well, you ain't got to get nothing fabricated. You ain't got to have no panels made.
no.
It's a solid car, and it's quite a rare car as well.
Yeah. Has it got a V5 with it?
I'm not sure. I can't remember now. I can't remember if this has got the V5 or a Nova.
Just look at the shape though. Oh, it breaks my heart to see him sitting in a barn. But this is what barn finds are all about, aren't they? You know. Big old headlights. Grill to die for. Right, and we've got a Jeep next door to it, but that's a modern Jeep, isn't it?
Well, it's I think it's from the 60s or the 70s.
Yep.
It's a CJ5. Right-hand drive, which is unusual.
Yep.
Ex-South African Army.
All right. See if I can't get round the front here. Can I borrow your light? All on the key, I presume?
Yeah, it all goes. Needs a bit of sorting out, brakes, and
Yeah.
I think it needs a new fuel tank.
All right.
All the parts are available for these.
Gotcha. But straight again.
Yeah, not too bad. All good tyres.
Trying to get the light in the right position is. But the trouble is, this place has flooded in the past when you've had torrential rain, hasn't it?
Well, I mean, we've had sort of two big puddles, but not really flooding, just about sort of an inch on the floor.
Yeah. See if I can show a bit more this side. You've got 3 gear sticks now. What's the idea of the 3 gear sticks for the
Well, 4-wheel drive, high and low range.
Yeah, and the normal 1 to 4.
Yeah.
But you say, could make a lovely little drive around, couldn't it?
Yeah.
No rot on it. There's a little bit of rust, but
Yeah, it needs a little bit.
you know, everything needs a little bit. I need a little bit. Right. Shall we move the pallet then? And again.
This is another Hudson, mid-30s. This came from Australia, right-hand drive,
Yep.
and it was used by the Australian Fire Brigade.
Again. Oh, okay. I love the hood ornaments, isn't it? And it's a split Cooled on it as well, is it? Engine in?
Yes, yeah, it's got an engine. This is a bit of a project, but it's a complete car. I've got the wings over there, all bits and pieces.
Yeah. Take that as well. It's squeezing past all this lot, isn't it? A little bit of surface rust on this one. But it's got the wings for it, I presume.
Yeah, they're up the back there somewhere.
Split windshield at the back, I see.
Yeah. Do you know what the difference is between rust and patina?
Go on.
500 quid.
I like it. 500. I must remember that one. Oh, that's bashed the camera. Let's go around the other side. So the red is because it was
It's fire brigade.
fire brigade.
It was probably like the fire chief or
And the age of it, is it?
mid-30s.
Mid 30s again. I love the way the spare wheel's kept. That's a better view from this side. Fantastic. Well, thanks a lot,
That's
Mel, for showing them to us. I really appreciate it. We won't show the cars on the other side because they belong to another collector, don't they?
This will get me fun.
Yeah. Well, we got to thank Mel for his info there. I mean, they're all up for sale, like I say. Be nice for it to be given to another owner now, because I mean, they're not loved no more, and they're just sitting collecting dust. As I say, a bit of a barn find. Thanks for coming along. If you like the video and you like the cars, give it a thumbs up for me, would you? I would appreciate that. You know, lovely collection like this. I know it's not tractors, but it's still a barn find. I mean, we're in the middle of the country here, countryside, so it's nice to see these old girls. But please, do tell your friends. Please, what's the word I'm looking for? Share it with your other Facebook pages or other communities. Tell your friends these are all up for sale. And if there's anyone interested, like I say, contact me in the description below, or I'll leave my email address and I'll pass you on to the owner. Thanks for coming along. Cheers for now.